Hey YouTube, it's Race Day 2011 here. This next diecast review will be on Santino Ferrucci's 2021 Hy-Vee Honda for Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. Now, first and foremost, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I have been blessed to have such great things come into the studio for Christmas. One of them being included is a new Surface, new desktop monitor. That's my regular computer over there. And we have a new studio here. The lighting might not be as good. I'm trying to test out the lighting here. That's really what this video is all about, to test everything out. But it looks like overall it doesn't look too terribly bad. But this diecast is very disappointing. This diecast was supposed to have the Mountain Dew sponsorship on the rear of the car. But unfortunately, we could not get the Mountain Dew sponsorship, and Hy-Vee really just wanted this car to be made. They missed out on last year with Spencer Pigott. Spencer Pigott was supposed to get made, but unfortunately it did not. This is based off the Indy 500 edition of the car, which is supposed to be having the Mountain Dew sponsorship on the car, and it's supposed to be looking really vibrant and very complex on the engine cover and on the wheel ramps and on the rear wing. But unfortunately, we don't get that. So, this diecast is not really recommended to the general public. However, this is a great autograph item for Santino himself. So let's make this really quickly here as we go over the packaging here. The packaging is kind of just same old packaging. This is just red for Hy-Vee on this car. And there you go. We flip over to the back of the box here. There's where Santino's information is all about there, and you can see all the copyright crap underneath here and all that goody two-shoes. So let's take this thing out of its box and begin the diecast review of the Santino Ferrucci Hy-Vee car. Alright, now this car's out of its box. We can take this thing out here and show you this card. This card comes with standard pretty much for all the 164 Indy cars, so you can pause it at any time and take a look at it. But really what's the star here is the car itself. Like I said, you know, it's really disappointing that we don't get a full Santino Ferrucci diecast here. But it is a great autograph item. That's really the only thing that's kind of beneficial for this car in general. But let's see here. Let's go over some sponsors here. All that's really on the car is just Hy-Vee. You got Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. You got Dallara, HPD, Honda, NTT IndyCar Series. You got 45 Hy-Vee. On the arrow screen here, you got Hy-Vee, you got Honda, you got NTT IndyCar Series, you got PPG, 45, Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing, got Speedway, powered by Honda, and you got Hy-Vee. P1 NTT Firestone, got the Hy-Vee sponsorship on the wheel ramps, and of course on the rear wing, almost an engine cover. And let's see here, I got a little monkey suspension here. All good there. This surface really kind of this surface in general is not really that good for IndyCar diecast. You see right here, this surface is really grippy and it's kind of moving the wheels a little bit, so I have to be really careful on this surface here for these IndyCars here. I was wondering if that was an error, if that was me. I think that's more like that's on my end. But there you go. This side is the same as the left. So the main colors are red and white. It should be red and green. It should be red in a whole bunch of different shades of green in different waves and have giant Mountain Dew logos on it. But unfortunately, we do not have that. Instead, we got this. A great autograph item nonetheless, but you don't want just a general autograph item. You want a really cool diecast. So let's see here. The front of the car is just colored red. The wings are colored red. The suspension is colored black. The tub is colored red. Where the aero screen is, that is a little bit of a strip of black there. The aero screen is all colored white. The side pods are colored red. We got a strip of black. Then you got the strip of white where it's supposed to be all green and dark green over there, but unfortunately we do not have that. Back of the car, same general standard stuff. And here's the side, same as the left. This car is almost a failure for me, honestly. It gets a 5 out of 10. It's a real big disappointment, but I still collected it just to get Santino's autograph on it, honestly, and I want to have it displayed in my collection. So it's unfortunate that we had this kind of setup here, but it is what it is, and that's what we got. Here's 360 view of the car. Here's the left side. Here's the front. Here's the right side. There's the back of the car. Here's the top of the car. And here's the chassis. This is production number 1946. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, please comment, like, and subscribe. This is Race Day 12, reminding you to join the fight to stop bullying. It does get better. Diecast Kid is always happy to see you.